Good morning, people. I'm not my drill team. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Let me find my notes real quick. Good morning, guys. Today is Monday. I'm trying to get this video out to you guys this afternoon. Here's what happened. I filmed this video Friday morning. I looked at it, I hated it. So then, Saturday morning, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get this video out to you. Yeah. And then I didn't. So, it's been a crazy week. Just found out a bunch of stuff about drill, team, and I graduated my first course and I'm starting my next course tomorrow. And there's just a whole lot going on in my tech life right now. So I want to get this video out to you. Today's video, as you can see in the title, is what I should have packed or should not have packed for BMT. A few months back, right before I left for basic training, I posted a video on what I was packing for BMT. However, it was super rushed. It was literally, I filmed it the day that I was leaving, and so I was an emotional wreck, and it was rushed, and it wasn't a good video, and I didn't use most of the stuff in there anyways. So I got together with my flight before I left BMT, and we talked about everything that we wish we would have brought with us to BMT. Now, obviously, none of this is like necessary, but it's good things to have. So let's jump right into today's video. Okay, so to start off today's video, I want to talk about the bag that you use to pack for BMT. Recruiters will tell you different things. We had some girls that the recruiters told them to pack a backpack. We had some told them not to pack a backpack. Here's what you want to do. When you are leaving basic training, congratulations, you got your coin, you're going to tech school. You have your issued backpack that you get at BMT. You can see that the video about my BMT haul. I'll try and leave that down in the comment or the description. But you have that backpack on your front. You have your big green duffel bag that you get at BMT on your back. Both are stuffed. And then you also have to have your civilian luggage. So don't bring a backpack because you already have two things on your back. I mean, if you want to, you can, but I would suggest bringing a duffel bag that has wheels. Now, here's the thing. When you get to BMT, you are not allowed to use your wheels. If you have a suitcase, you have to carry your suitcase. If you have a duffel bag, you have to carry your duffel bag. It doesn't matter. When you get to BMT, you're not allowed to use any English type of wheels, okay? However, I would definitely suggest having wheels on a duffel bag that you bring with you that is small enough that it's carry-on, but that when you do have your big green duffel on your back and your big backpack on your front, you can just wheel that one alongside you. Because when you get to tech school, you don't know how far you're going to need to walk by yourself to get all your stuff wherever. I had to go up 3 flights of stairs and all the way at the end of the hallway. So I was very glad that I brought one with wheels. So that's my 2 cents. Do as you please, but I definitely suggest duffel with wheels. Okay, moving on. Things that you should consider packing. Clipboard for your bed making and also just for writing letters or whatever else you might need it for writing notes. Like, it's just clipboard. Yes, please, thank you. Lint rollers, because when you have to do your RLA inspections, which is your recruit living area inspections, you need to have all your blues completely lint free and your locker must be dusty free. The lockers attract dust like nobody's business. So it's really nice to have a lint roller to actually be able to help with that kind of stuff. Now, it is almost impossible to find lint rollers at basic training. The BX does not sell them. The only place that does sell them is the dry cleaners, and the dry cleaners only get 10 in every week for the entire squadron. That's if they get them in. So, highly suggest bringing one. If you want to be a good flight mate, bring 2 with you to BMT to use. Okay, that's it. Next, a watch. You want a watch that you can set alarms, has military time, waterproof would be nice, and then I would suggest not huge, because you're gonna need to wear it all the time. I got a watch at BMT. This is a standard issued, well, it's not issued. The standard watch that you can buy there. It's big and clunky and it's functional, but I don't love it. You want to make sure you bring workout clothing. A lot of people I saw at BMT only brought jeans. I don't know why. Like, you're gonna be in the clothes for a few days, okay? And you're gonna be working out, so just be comfy. Like, yes, bring one pair of jeans with you, especially because then that way you'll have jeans once you get to tech school. But just remember, you're gonna be working out. It's in Texas. You're probably gonna be like super hot. You do you, but just think about it, okay? Cash, 1s and 5s for vending machines. You should have the opportunity to use the vending machines, but it's iffy if it'll work or not. They only dispense quarters, so definitely suggest bringing 1s and 5s. Also, just bring cash in general, so then that way, if you don't get paid, you still have money on you when you forget to, you know, let your bank know that you're going to Texas for a few months and you're going to need to use your debit card there. Like, things to think about. I would definitely suggest letting your bank know ahead of time that you are going to Texas. So then that way they don't decline your card or anything. Thankfully, I was able to do it on my bank's app once I got there, to the graciousness of my MTIs. But keep it in mind, try and set that stuff up before you guys leave. Good sneakers. Obviously, in my video of the BMT haul, they issued us sneakers. Myself and a few other girls in my flight kept our own sneakers. We were able to donate our sneakers to a homeless shelter. Our MTI coordinated that, but not all MTIs will. We had another MTI come with us a few weeks later, and he was not about that kind of stuff at all, so it just went in the trash. But I don't know, you know. So yeah, I definitely suggest bringing sneakers. On that note, also, I would suggest bringing inserts for your sneakers and also for your boots. 2 pairs, so then that way you don't need to switch them in and out all the time. But obviously that's personal choice. Also, black masks. When you get to BMT, you get issued a total of 3 masks. You get 1 at the airport, and then you get 2 in your backpack. And that's it for the entire time. So I would definitely suggest bringing extra black masks. It has to be completely black, no logos or anything, and just make sure it's comfortable and breathable for you. Another thing I would suggest bringing would be tweezers for your socks. When you have to roll them, it helps to make all the lines perfectly straight and look nice. Also, for just getting some of those strings that you need to clip, it helps to get them if they're hard to reach or hold them still or whatever. Ladies, for us, I would suggest bringing a nice bra for your blues. Not that it has to be nice, but like, I only wore sports bras while I was there. I was able to do that, but other girls liked to be able to not have to wear a sports bra with their nice blues. They chose to wear a normal bra. So that is an option for you. Eye masks. So how the bays are set up. The door opens, the light shines out. So if you're like by the bathroom door, it's nice to have an eye mask. That being said, with COVID, since we do have face masks, some ladies in our flight did end up using their face masks as eye masks overnight. So that way they could actually get some decent sleep. So we are allowed to be human beings while at BMT, in the sense that we can have our own shampoo, conditioner, soap, face wash, leave-in conditioner. Like, you guys can shave, like, just keep whatever, that's your, like, self-care time, you know? So if you need, depending on your hair type, if you need leave-in conditioner or whatever, I don't know, bring it. Like, there's nothing saying that you can't. Also, with shampoo and conditioner and all that stuff, I'll touch on that real quick. Just take the soap and conditioner and shampoo and all that stuff that you want to use with you and just use it. Like, I feel like it should be self-explanatory. I don't know why I was so caught up with it, but that's what it is. So just do you. Also with hair accessories stuff for us ladies for doing our hair, you can use bobby pins and hair ties that are your hair color, or you can use black. Ladies, if you want to, you can use feminine wipes. Also, pads, tampons, all of that fun stuff. Make sure you bring it, but don't pack too many. You'll have an opportunity to go buy some more. Also, I would suggest, if you are comfortable with the idea of using period underwear, I would definitely look into it. I found it very helpful to not have to worry about pads and all of that stuff. I still use tampons, but it was, instead of having to wear pads, it was more comfortable and less stressful for me. So if you're into that, look it up. I would highly suggest for us ladies, find out what kind of gel works for your hair type and bring that along, or at least know it before you go so you can buy it when you get there. We can bring pictures and cards and all that kind of stuff, motivational stuff. You can bring a Bible or whatever other spiritual literature suits your needs. Also, stamps. I packed stamps for BMT in my luggage, and I lost it on the plane ride. And so you can buy it when you get there, but it might take a few weeks before you're able to get your hands on it. So if you're going to want to send out letters the first week, I would highly suggest bringing stamps with you. Along with stamps, I would suggest bringing spare envelopes and extra paper, a notebook, pens. Like I said in my BMT haul, they only issue you 2 pens, so I would definitely suggest packing more pens. And then for study purposes, if you want to bring flashcards, highlighters, just whatever helps you study, but also remember not to overpack. And you will have a chance to go to the BX and get some of that kind of stuff when you're there. You just not right away. I would also suggest bringing Band-Aids, especially for blisters when you get your boots. Thankfully, mine weren't too bad, but I would definitely suggest being prepared and having those with you. Another good thing to have is a battery pack for after you're done BMT. You get your phone back once you leave, but then you're probably not going to have access to a charger until you get to your tech school. At least that's how it was for me. So I definitely wish I would have brought a battery pack, because when I got here, I think I was down to 8% by the end of the afternoon, just because you are finally able to call your loved ones and that kind of stuff. So I highly suggest bringing a battery pack. Just leave it in your civilian luggage. It shouldn't be an issue. Also, things to consider for tech school. So you don't get your address for tech school until you're there for maybe a week or so. So if you're going to want some stuff, try and pack it if you want it right away, if that makes sense. So things to consider: laptop with a hard case. They suggest not bringing your laptop because your civilian luggage does get tossed around a lot and stacked. But if it's in a hard case, I don't see why it would be an issue. Just it stays turned off. It's in your civilian luggage, whatever. Credit and debit cards, definitely suggest bringing with you. You can leave it in your civilian luggage if you want, or you can actually probably lock it up in your security drawer, might be a better idea. AirPods, smartwatch, that kind of stuff. Bluetooth headphones, just bring it with you if you want it, and just leave it in your civilian luggage or put it in your security drawer if you're allowed to ask your MTI. Things not to pack: 1,000 pairs of socks. You get issued socks when you get there. I didn't realize that you got issued socks. I don't know why I didn't realize that, but you do get issued socks when you get to BMT. Also, ladies, 6 pairs of spandex is way too many pairs. 2, maybe 3 pairs of spandex, and you should be good. That being said, civilian clothes wise, you need 2, maybe 3 outfits tops. You're doing laundry every day. You're gonna get issued your clothes within the first week. So you don't need that much clothes. You're gonna need to lug all of it back with you to your tech school once you're done. So just take it easy. For those of you going in the wintertime, I highly suggest not bringing your winter coat because you're not going to use it. As soon as you get to BMT in the winter, they have you put on your fleece that they issue you right away, and you can't be wearing a normal coat. Like, just don't bring it. Also, another thing to think about bringing is lotion, because, or at least for me, during the winter time, it was still really cold in Texas and we were outside a lot. My hands at some points ended up cracking so bad that they would bleed. So I highly suggest bringing lotion and make sure you moisturize. So I think that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Again, sorry for it coming out late, but just wanted to get that information out to you guys. I'm gonna try and get the, week 3 and maybe 4. I'm gonna try and get the next video out to you guys Wednesday or Friday. I'm not sure which exactly, but I do want to get that video out to you guys this week. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, that kind of stuff, make sure you leave it down in the comments section below. If you have any video ideas, go ahead and let me know. And yeah, so I think I'm going to get that video out to you, and then I want to do my video on my medical problem that I had during BMT and all that whole thing. I'm going to get that video out to you guys hopefully by at least next Monday, if not sooner than that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.